I've been coming out here for nearly every day this week, trying to figure out why I'm shanking the ball. Now, a while back, I put a grip trainer on my club, one of my clubs, and was working on it, trying to not have my hands so strong. And I think somehow that messed me up. I'm not for sure, but because I used to have real strong, my hand over to the right on my right hand. I don't know if that's it or what. Usually when you're shanking the ball, what you're doing is either you're too close and you're hitting the inside of the hosel, right by the hosel, or you may have really open club faces. So either way, it can cause a shank from the hosel and it'll go right. So if you're pulling the ball, you're hitting out of toe, and you're not following through with your body rotation and all that kind of stuff usually. So you're cutting across your body. That is a pull. So we'll see. I'm going to start here on a par 3, and that's usually where the worst, where the shanks get really noticeable. And let's see what happens. So I'm going to try. I might have to hit 2 or 3 balls. Maybe I'll take a mulligan and see if we can't fix it. It's driving me crazy. I can't seem to fix it at home, so I come out here. So yeah, one of the things they tell you to do is kind of, so you want to line up out of the toe, and that could give you more room for error as far as, so you don't come in here with the hosel right here. So you line up out of the toe, and that sometimes fixes it. Or that you strengthen your grip or rotate the club face like that. Turn your hands down. You're supposed to do that anyway, and that sometimes fixes it. I've tried all those things. The only thing I didn't try is spinning up a tee gate. That's what I used to do. So you have to stay within a space, and so you put the tee closer to the ball so that you hit more out of here instead of here. And I don't think I'm saying, I mean, the idea is to put your hands just below your chin, so you're lined up and your hands are below your chin, like right here. So that's supposed to be the right distance you're supposed to stand from. I see some people out like that, maybe their handles further down, stuff like that. I like mine just comfortably where my hands hang. But see, I used to do this. My hand was further over to the right, this hand. Now I'm starting to do that, where I'm more, where the V's more towards, well, it's still towards my shoulder, but my thumb is going across the middle. So I'm trying to figure that out. And it's so uncomfortable. So you get up here and then you don't feel confident. So you get a weak, swing. But I'm trying to cure that. And let's see if I can hit this first one. I didn't shank it, but I didn't get very much of it. A little fade-ish. And that was better, but I still shanked it. It went to the right. And that was that was even worse. So one more and then I quit. See, I turned my hand down for that one. The left hand, that one was good. It's on the green. So that might be the cure right there. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with lately. Trying to fix that. This ball here was pretty good. A long putt. Who put these pins out? Now, bogey. I mean, you know. Oh well, that might be it. So turn this hand down. That was the last thing I was going to try with turning my hand a little bit. Because I mean, if you got a really strong grip, you really don't need that. But if you don't, if you're a little weaker, turn your hand down close as the club face. So that might be it. That might be the cure. We'll see. That was a good ball strike right there. Okay, so this is what I had my alignment for this hand, and then it's coming over with this one, and it was like that. If you can see it. Now I'm more like this. So that was a good drive there. All right, forgot to record my second shot. It's actually on top of the little hill over there, but I picked it clean off of the surface, trying to keep from hitting rocks, and sailed over the green. So bladed it. So that had nothing to do with my shank, but let's see if we can get it close. With this third one here, and maybe say par. Go. It's a terrible feeling when you start shanking the golf ball. It's like a cuss word. I mean, you know, people review it as a cuss word. Shanks. I get the shanks. It's like saying you got the, you know what? All right. Here's a little tap. Par. All right, good. All right, so I'm going to try turning down the handle. And this is a par 3, another par 3, and see if that fixed it. Oh, the ground's hard around here. If I don't do something else, so I get here and I kind of turn that. I mean, that's what you're actually supposed to do, and I haven't been doing it because my handle was strong. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's what I want. It's not right at the pin, but that'll work. I mean, a lot better than I had been hitting. Oh man, I was so frustrated. You know that song David Ball sings, I got a thinking problem. I kind of changed the words to the song. Yes, I admit I got a shanking problem. It's always on my mind. So, something like that. Every time I play my round, I've tried to quit 1,000 times. What the heck? Now I got a chipping problem. That grabbed the ground. Ah, fun. Oh, another bogey. All right, so hopefully, but that's what I was trying to actually. That's the reason why I was doing that with my grip, is so I could start fading the ball a little easier. That's what I wanted to do, was fade it instead of always overdrawing, hooking it. See what we get here. That was straight as a baby's butt. I mean, an arrow. Didn't quite get off my back foot for that one. Oh, just not enough on it. Oh, I'm gonna take a mulligan. Well, still came out right. Maybe should have aimed a little bit. And that's past the green, so neither one of those are Great. Go. Yeah, stayed on the green. Not terrible. See, the greens they're starting to fill in some. Everybody notes me on my video how bad these greens are, but yeah, it's starting to get. I mean, you know, it's springtime. It'll get better, and he'll mow it more. This isn't Florida. West Central Texas, we do get a little bit of winter. Not much of winter, but we get a little bit. It's the cold temperatures at night make the grass. The grass is Bermuda and dormant, so it you know, it might recede a little bit. And there's a paw. I mean, technically it's not because I took a redo. We kind of held it up. It might hit right before the street. Still a pretty good drive. I'm not a long hitter. Make sure there's no cars coming. Pulled it a little bit. It'd be in the center of the green if it didn't pull it. Go. Might be able to make that one. Barely. The toilet bowl. Oh, it's a good ball. Yeah, a little short. It's all right. By the way, I've got my cringe golf. This is the one that has the little joke on the back. It says, you know, why they call it golf. Because all the other 4 letter words were taken. So that's got it on the back. I needed to switch around. There's another one that says golf, hashtag golf. And then it has that joke on the back of the shirt. And then there's some that's just this logo here that's on the front. But they're in my spread shop. And I always put the link. It helps my channel. I mean, even my hat. Some of them have just this logo here that's on my shirt. That's on the front of my shirt. So, and then, you know, you don't want to say the cringe golfer if you're not the cringe golfer. So it's just cringe golf. Oh, I might be able to make that. Yeah, pretty much straight. So yeah, I know it's late in the channel. But please subscribe. It helps me out big time. You don't know how much, and it means a lot to me too. You know. But yeah, if you don't, you can buy you a t-shirt too. So do that hand, and then well, it doesn't have the distance, but I'll take that line. I think I turned my hand down just a little bit late. All right, got some loose dirt. It's right here next to this freaking hole. I really don't need to move it. Ground squirrels, there. Lots of them out here. If you're not careful where you're walking, you break your leg. So here, this loose dirt. If I can get it to bite, sit. Left of it. Tap. Oh, that was terrible. I hit right there and it didn't cheat here. Didn't fall. So no birdie. And just like that. Bad putt. Right. Tried to draw and then kind of leave my feet. I didn't get off my feet. That'll work. I had this thing set on 9.5, and I think I need to bump it to 10. Alright, see if I can hit out of this really thin dirt lie over here. Well, got a good hit, just went and faded on me, so that's gonna be tough from over there. Well, so if that had been straight, it might be on the green, but well, we got through, but didn't really get over. It's too thin and lie there. Go. Bounce left. Not right, but left. Well, I might not get a par on this one. All right. Usually I don't putt these. There's too much grass there. I don't think it's going to do any better than the chip unless I just get lucky. So I'm just gonna putt it this time. What the heck? And you never know what's gonna do out of it. Oh, that was no fun. Darn it. That would be for bogey. So basically a triple. Okay. See if we can fade around the corner. This tee box, anytime you put the markers here, it slopes down so the ball's above your feet when you hit. So naturally that would go left. So to shape it, you'd have to, I don't know, go over the, I don't know, see what happens. Around the corner. And instead of fading, I just go straight. All right. Oh, I didn't turn my hand down enough. Well, that shank came back. I think it was because I was trying to kill it and put it on the green from where it's at. And I think if I would have just easy swing, that'd be at least in front instead of way to the right. See if I can't get it on the green and get pitching wedge, because I don't think I can hit a 56 out of this very well. Somebody hitting some shag balls over there, I think. Wasn't me. Go. Nowhere close to the green. Yeah, somebody's old Titleist and a Bridgestone hit over there. All right, I'll hit him put him in my hitting net at home. Bleep. Well, so much for that. Never mind. I give up. Just having a lot of fun here. Finally. So it's a double, triple, something like that. Okay, so I finished quite a bit over par, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I think 8 over 8 over par. That's okay. I think I figured out the shanks. Hopefully I got rid of them, or at least I know how to fix them a little bit. I think, except for that second shot over here on the dog leg right. But that's all I got for now. maybe if you got the shanks, maybe it'll help you turn the hand down. So if you've got a weaker grip, with a stronger grip, it's a little easier to turn the club over. And if you turn down the hand, sometimes you'll make it hook. So anyway, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.